together a puzzle? Willa?
You take the puzzle pieces apart in case they're stuck together.
Mm-hmm.
And then you build the puzzle.
Right, she said you build the puzzle, so that means you need to find the piece that fits to build the puzzle. So I'm going to ask for a volunteer to help me put together these two pieces. Okay, I have two puzzles, but they're missing a piece. So let's see, I need to find a good friend, Skylar. Can you come up and can you help Miss Hall put together her puzzle? There's pieces missing on each, and I need to find the piece that fits. Okay, so Skylar was able to find that piece that fits to this puzzle. And how this works, boys and girls, because you all will do this when we get done with our lesson, is that she found the pieces that match the 10 frame. What do you see on each piece? What's on a number. Cameron says she sees a number. So this number tells me that they want me to show it on the 10 frame. Okay, so I'm going to need another helper to come. So, let's see. Ben. Okay, Cam, can you scoot back so Quay can see? Very good. Ben, what number is this?
20.
That is number 20. And what number is this?
19.
19. So this is telling me, this puzzle tells me that they want you to show 19 on the 10 frame. Can you do that for me if I give you some counters? Okay, here you go. And friends, watch as Ben fill the 10 frame up to show me a 19. There you go. So friends, watch as he's showing us. How many 10 frames do we need to show 19? Jada?
10.
We need 10? Well, we know that 10 is in a group in a 10 frame, but how many 10 frames? Each is a 10 frame. How many do we need to show 19?
2.
2 is great. We need 2 10 frames. So Ben used 2 10 frames, and he showed me 19. Now, do we need to count all of these up here in one frame to see how many is in there?
We just do 10, then we count on the bottom.
Excellent. Jada made up a good point. She said we don't need to count every single block in this first 10 frame because we already know that if it's filled, that means a group of 10. So we'll start from here to check if Ben was right, showing us 19. So we know this is 10. Now, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Very good. Ben showed us 19. Now here's something a little different. I don't think any of us has ever showed a group of 20 on 10 frames. So who can come up and be up to the challenge and show me 20 on this 10
I'm
frame?
good at math problems.
Tyler G, would you like to come? Let's see. You're up for the challenge. Show us 20 on the 10 frame. How many 10 frames do we need to use to show 20?
Both.
How many do we need to use? Tyler, S?
I think
was it?
I think some more, and then it will be enough.
Right, he needs to add more, but how many 10 frames? How many 10 frames do we need to use, Nova?
2.
2. We need to use 2 10 frames to show 20. Check this out. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. What are we noticing about these 2 10 frames here? What is, Liliana, what are you noticing?
They're
They're
all filled.
all filled.
They look like a big square.
Yes, it does look like a big square. So, going back to what we said earlier, if we know that one 10 frame is full, we know that is a group of 10. So if we have 2 groups of 10, how many is that? I heard somebody say it. 20, yes, because 10,
is 20.
exactly, 10 plus 10 more is 20. So how can 2 filled 10 frames help you count to 20 quickly? Without even taking it to the time to count each block one by one, how can that help you count to 20 really fast?
Because you can count by 10, and then you can, because 10 and plus 10 is 20.
Look at that. Very good, Jada. 10 plus 10 more is 20, and we already know that one full 10 frame is 10. And to add a second full 10 frame is 20. Very nice. Very nice. So boys and girls, that is how we do our puzzles. When you go back to your tables, there are puzzles, there are pieces, and there are the numbers, the pieces that you have to find that fit. So your puzzles are not put together. They will look like something like this. They're clear, and on your table you'll have to find the piece that fits. And when you find the piece that fits, you put it together, and you'll show that number on your 10 frames. Okay? So who can tell me what I just told you? What are you going to do when you go back to your tables? Who can tell me? Jada?
You have to put the puzzles together, and then if you whatever number is on them, you have to fill up with the blocks, and on the other one you have to do the same thing.
Okay, so Tyler, do you agree with Jada that we're going to our tables, we're going to find the piece that fits,
Piece, and then whenever you get it, just put the number on it.
you're going to show it on your
It's
10
the same
frame.
one.
Okay, and here's the thing, you guys are all pretty good at using 10 frames. So once you build your puzzle, and everyone at your table has built their puzzle, you'll kind of do like musical chairs. You'll switch chairs and do a different puzzle, because there's 4 different puzzles at your table, okay?